chase the blues away. We just wanted to go and play in Liverpool. All those Beatles songs, she loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. And those Everly Brothers, wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Ooh, Tony and me, we had a real good time in a rock and roll band back in '63. We used to drink too much, chase all the girls and get into serious trouble. Tony and me, we worked so hard in the bar, we didn't have a care. We would sing all day, chase the blues away. We just wanted to go and play at the cavern, yes. All those Beatles songs, she loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. And those Beach Boys songs, help me Rhonda, 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 help me Rhonda. Woo! So I'll tell my stories. We played a gig in Sheffield, which is just south of Manchester. And not Manchester here, but in England. And we did our first set, and the manager came over and said, "Get up, it's a monster." I can say, that's okay. Sorry. It's that time I spent in Jamaica. So the manager came over and said, "Excuse me, would you mind if a friend of mine sang you a band one song?" And we said, "No problem." "And that for me?" So this young kid came around the corner with a pint in his hand and he says, "Hey, do you know Hit the Road Jack?" And we said, "Yeah, we know that. Come on stage, let's see what you can do." So we started playing Hit the Road Jack and he started singing and he sounded just like Ray Charles. It was really amazing. He sounded just like Ray Charles. And he finished the song and said, "That was wonderful. What's your name?" He says, "My name's Joe Cocker, I'm 16. It's true. It was 1965. And on the way home, I'll tell the story anyway. On the way home, don't tell anybody. We're going all the way home, long way home. It was raining, it was cold, it was dark. We're driving in the van, all the band, you know, everything. And we saw this big box in the middle of the road. So it must have dropped and fallen off a truck, you know, or as we would say, a lorry. And it had fallen off and it was a big one. So we stopped, looked around, no police, quick start, put it in the back of the van. So we're driving all the way home thinking, wow, it could be watches, you know, it could be thousands of watches, it could be cameras, it could be transistor radios, we're going to be rich, because we had no money at all. So we got home and we got the box and put it in the living room. We opened it up and it was 500 pairs of extra large underpants. Story of my life, I think. So the year after, it was 1966, we did a show. We were the Warriors, by the way, that was the name of our band. We did a show up in Newcastle. And I remember it so well because we got to the sound check and there was a band from Birmingham doing a sound check. They were first on the bill and then we were second on the bill, and the Undertakers from Liverpool were the third on the bill, and they were famous for being real drunks, drinking, serious drinkers. But anyway, this band from Birmingham called Listen were doing the sound check, and they had a very skinny singer with long curly hair, and everybody had Beatle cuts, but they were doing the thing, we don't talk to anybody from Birmingham because it'll break your legs, okay? So they did a sound check, we're doing a sound check, halfway through our sound check, the door opens up, and these guys, the Undertakers, come staggering in. It must have stopped at every pub on the way from Liverpool to Newcastle, and they staggered past us, and oh, get out the bloody way, you know, and off they went into the dressing room. We didn't see them, they didn't even do a sound check. So anyway, Listen did their set, and the Warriors, we did our set, and then the big thing about the Undertakers was that they'd bring on a coffin and put it on the stage, and they'd start playing R&B, very good with saxophone as well, you know, and then the singer would jump out of the coffin and start singing. But anyway, somebody must have nailed him in because they brought the coffin on, and you can hear him inside the coffin like this. Let me out of here, let me out of here. Which is really good. Let me out of here. Anyway, the coffin fell on the floor and the top opened up, and he jumped out. I started singing as though nothing happened. It was just perfect. So anyway, at the end of the night, we're all packing up our gear, and we're just finishing off, you know, and I noticed the singer from Listen was standing over there smoking, and he said, "Hey, come over here, man." So I thought, okay, better be careful, you know, from Birmingham, you know. So I went over, and he says, "Hey, do you want to smoke a funny cigarette?" And I said, "What? Do you want to smoke a funny cigarette?" And I said, "What's that?" He said, "It's grass." "Oh, we got tons of grass on the farm." No, it's marijuana. I said, "What's that?" He said, "Just try it." Started smoking it, like, wow, what's your name? He says, "My name's Robert Plant." It's true. The funny thing is, you know, at the beginning of the show, I told you about seeing Paul Simon in Australia at this festival. You remember that? Yeah. I don't know if I'd said it. But, you know, Robert Plant was on the bill with his band. It was amazing. He played amazing. And me and Jay were walking down the beach, because the festival was next to a beach. And I saw Robert just wading in the water, you know. This is about afternoon, about 4 o'clock. And he's wading in the water like that, looking cool. Robert Plant, you know. I started walking towards him, and I saw him do this. I thought I was a fan, you see. I said, no, it's Jon Anderson. I hadn't seen him for 20 years. And he said, "John, how are you, man?" He gave me a big hug, and he says, "Do you remember the first time I met you was in Newcastle and I gave you a joint?" I said, "Yeah, I tell it every time I'm on stage."